touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pressure is coming. Graham behind the line. It's Jackson. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back.
The ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Pulls it in. It's Tate. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds because in today's game, man, these receivers make make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give him that opportunity.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
He's hit just before the throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
To throw, it's Sayin. It's another deep shot. Hauls it in outside the 10. He's still running. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, give him the ball.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Here he goes.
You know what? If I lose to a dude that keeps doing the same shit over and over again, I don't even count that.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback.
It's all good.
Scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense.
I'm fine with being the only guy that knows how to do different shit.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Looks right and lets it fly. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
To throw, it's Sand. Quick throw to the left side. Caught near the sideline. It's Smith. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I mean, can't figure out a way to cover this damn slants shit. Like, ain't nothing I can do about it. So, I shouldn't even get upset over it.
They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately, for them not
so difficult to defend the insides, so difficult to defend the outsides.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
You're not the only one I've encountered. Almost everybody I've encountered does the same shit.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone. Pass midfield. He's past the 30. The 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Wow, this is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass rush gets home.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Good throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, one explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. To the air. It's Sayan. Quick throw over the middle. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Miller. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, tied. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Runs through the defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point you're going to start putting those into play?
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Grab behind the line, it's Jackson. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Buckeyes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you continue to work that clock.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on the screen. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Could take it all the way. At the 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. A huge defensive score. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
He does his job with a PAT. This ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught on the outside. It's Jackson. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to...
Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He could go. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead, but instead, they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sayin. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Tate. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. This might be for the ball game. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over.